Hello, music nerd Johnny Foster. Thanks for coming in. You guys are the first. I appreciate it. Wow, really good picture tonight. Good video. I've got a couple different players playing on different media, so I can tell what it looks like, and that's a pretty good picture. All right, we're just gonna go right into it. Oh, that's not good. That got it wobbling. Always that first one off the live center. Ooh, that was pretty good. There we go. So this is... I gotta think of what these woods are. Crazy Days. Crazy Days 6849. Yes. Spinning top. That's what we do here. Shoot, what is that? I always forget the name of the orange wood. I'll think of it. Matthew's in. Hey, Matthew. How are you doing? Hadoop, yes. I always think it starts with a C. I don't know why. That one gets me every time. That's nice. I like that contrast. So Matthew, you have one of those knockoff slow speed turners like the Tormek. I've always wondered about those. I really think that my turning would be a lot better if I could get my tools sharper. That's one area that I really am kind of lacking. So with Padauk, you got to be careful because it'll like stain that wood with the sanding. So we're going to try to clean it. Where did I put it? Where did I put the alcohol? Alcohol. There it is. Just writes like a marker. It's like trying to clean the end of a marker off. It just does not want to clean off. That's crazy. All that came off that Padauk. It's kind of getting into the other wood. Doesn't look horrible. Alright, we'll go with it. So how's everybody doing tonight? Any good projects? Turners don't go above 180. I think they sharpen more often. 180 grit. Oh. Yeah, I think that's what I just have a stone. I don't have, some of them I see do diamond, what's that? It's 3 initials, I can't remember. The diamond wheel, and man, it just seems like they're, I don't like, why is that so orange? I don't know if I like that. Hold on. Alright, we're not going to use wet. Let's use a dry one. That looks better. Slow down a little bit. We're going to use our Satellite City super glue. CBN wheel, that's what it is. Oh, I didn't know the CBN wheels were only that low a grit. I thought they were a much higher grit. Huh. Alright. Interesting. Well, I have the high-speed bench grinder from 1950, and I don't push very hard at all, and I sharpen often enough that I'm not taking off a ton of metal. Like, the debris pile under my bench grinder is extremely small. I never clean it. It's small enough. Alright, how's that look? Wow, that looks pretty good. I like it. I'm not even going to polish that one. That looks good enough. Well, we could polish it a little bit. We'll see what happens. Well, Moist, thank you so much. That is awesome. I greatly appreciate that. That is so cool. Thank you. Is that €6? Is that what that is? I don't do, that's awesome. How do you guys like the picture quality? I like this black background. Like that really sets it off real nice. Pretty happy with that contrast. Alright. That's gonna be enough of that. Wow. Thank you, Moise. Moise. Alright, let's cut that off. Alright, let's see how it does. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's pretty. We got our laminate going right down the middle. You almost can't get more down the middle than that. A little bit off up here, but that is Paduke, and I think this is white limba. So that's a nice one. I like that one. All right, let's make another one. A lot of Salisbury black for the background. Yeah, I don't have any Salisbury black. That'd be kind of cool. Let's go this way. I wonder if I can lock the focus. No, you can't lock the focus. All right. I'm going to make a twin. I like to sometimes list them on the website in pairs, so make a twin. Yeah, I could do that. They wouldn't be lengthwise though, they'd be like around it, but yeah, we could do that. Alright, what do we got? I can see the chat moving, but I can't always read it, so it's a little far away for me. First make the identical set. New camera. No, it's actually my phone, but what I did is I put it closer. So I added 5 inches to my rig that hangs from the ceiling. So it's hanging closer to the part so it doesn't have to focus, I don't have to zoom in. So yeah, it's not a new camera, it's just a little bit closer, so save me a little bit of money. Oh, you know what's funny? I was just looking up at how I have this mounted. Let me show you. So this is it's like a rack, so I can move it back and forth and not change the angle. But I don't know if were you guys here? It was like a Saturday or Sunday when that piece blew apart. I just noticed it put a divot in the ceiling. You can't really see. I didn't even see that before. That is quite a deep gash in my ceiling. Huh. Alright, so don't worry though, these tops won't do that. Alright. Because making perfect ideal team size is very precise work. Okay. No worries. Back to the tops. Hey, Pat's in. Hey, Pat. Set of tabletop spinners that look like chess pieces. What type of chess pieces? Pat Rogers. Who else? Rogers Woodworks. Okay. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. If so, I will save up all my money for the upcoming year to be able to make a trip towards you to pick them up personally. Oh, okay. So you said it. It was cherry wood. No, this is, I think it's white limba, Limba, and Paduke. White limba and Paduke. I'm pretty sure it's white limba. It's very hard, and I had some of that from another project that I disassembled. So, all right, let's cut some grooves in this one, and I think I'm going to paint the top of the stem black, just so it's slightly different from that one. Well, I had a small file somewhere. That would have really worked good. Have anything to make a groove better? I have something. Yeah, I can't find it. All right. Alright, did you tell me what kind of chess piece? Just the rook and bishop, the tower. All circular. So it would be upright with a point on the bottom and then a stem on the top. Okay. I could probably do that. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to color in the grooves. So one of the cool things I like to do with colored pencils is after you put it on there, you just kind of smooth it out with your finger. That looks pretty cool. I like that. All right. And again, these we're not putting a lot of color on. They kind of speak for themselves. They will be up on our website if you go to baileyworkshop.com. Kind of like the name of our channel, Bailey Woodworks, but workshop. We're going to have all kinds of stuff on our website. Kind of like a online flea market. So I'm putting CA glue, my Satellite City CA glue, to put that hard shell coating on it, and then I spray it, a little zoomed in here, spray it with the accelerator spray so that it cures really fast. Then we can keep working. Alright, let's polish this up a little bit. What was that, Alex? For being Jerem's and Quebec is like, oh. And then use the super glue again to get the pencil off. Pencil off. The black pencil, it shouldn't come off. It should stay on there. Now, last night, was that just last night? When was that the pencil came off? I think I had sanded it to 600 grit, and that's why the pencil came off. That is so nice. So nice. You can see a reflection in it. Alright, let's cut that one off. I was gonna try to make another one out of what's left, but I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe we're too close. Yeah, another good one. I love when you can see the stripe spinning and then it'll go look like it goes back the other way. I'm gonna keep that piece. That might make a good ring blank, Johnny, maybe. Maybe I'll send you that for a ring blank. Alright, we got a matching set. Very nice. Alright, let's do... I've got this one that we started the last time. We can finish that one up. If I can get it in here. There we go. This is cherry, I think. We'll get one good one out of this one. All right, does that look like a rook? Kind of looks like a rook. Spot my lathe in the dining room for high modification centers. All right. Height modification. Pat, you brought your lathe into your dining room? 38.5 inches from the floor to my elbows, 49. Oh, gee, yeah. Yeah, definitely. You need to get that thing up. Mine is from the center. From underneath the wood chips, I'm at 49 inches to the center of mine. A little over 4 feet. All right, I like this. Should we put some colors on it? What color should we put on that? A little slimmer. Yeah, so when I started cutting the stem, I was like, this is too fat. But by then, I couldn't go back and cut it because the stem is in there. So it's a practice piece. Macario's in. Hello. All right, let's do some. What color should we use? Yellow and gray. Tower. I don't know if I want to do yellow on this one. Let's try this. If it doesn't work, we'll go with yellow. I think just a subtle color. I do like the gray idea. Not sure about the yellow. So I have a theory, platinum maybe, that these colors I think the darker the colors, the softer the leaded part, which is not really lead, but like these dark colors are really soft and they go on very strong. The light colors, because they don't take as much pigment, don't go on very strong at all. Like that's as dark as that one's gonna get. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty good. Just kind of a understated orange. Maybe we'll add a little bit of red to it. I don't know if this one's gonna spin. This is one, so when I put them on my website, there's some that are much harder to spin than others. And I call them a VES, a very experienced spinner. Not just anybody can walk up and spin it. Some walnut, yeah. I'll tell you, the only walnut I have broke apart and nearly put a hole in my ceiling, so I don't really have any good walnut at the moment. I might have enough to do a chess piece though. I could try that. You guys gotta know, anytime you say something, I take it as a challenge. It's very hard for me not to do it. And that's fine. That's fine. We're going to just put a little bit of polish on this one. I don't want to take too much time. But that'd be cool to have a whole set. So instead of playing chess like you normally play, you'd play like what is the spinning tops battle? I can't think of it. Beyblades, yeah. Beyblades. Be like chess slash Beyblades. Trying to really get the heat going without putting much pressure. So I don't want this to break off. But you really need to get that heat going to polish it. Alright, here we go. Now I know it's not going to spin here, so I'll get the old cheese board out. that was going to happen. Yeah, definitely skinnier on the next one. There we go. Look at that. Once it goes straight, like it goes straight. It's just getting it fast enough to not wobble. Nice. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to collect some of these and put them on the website as a grab bag of drops, Matthew, and then we'll see how that works. All right. Got a couple tops made there. I'll have to have a bucket by my lathe because I'll forget. All right, what do we got here? That's got a big crack. Yeah, I don't have any walnut right here. Let's do that one. All right, let's get into the pine. So, a while back, we were going to do one with a knot in it, and I don't think it'll work, but we're going to do it and see what it looks like. It's naughty. Alright, I'm definitely going to cut that with my bowl gouge and not my spindle gouge. Because the spindle gouge is way too thin to attack something like a knot like that. So here's another thing that I've learned. When you see stuff in the store like fire starters that are made out of fat wood, that is fat wood. It's a knot and it's like soaked with sap, you can tell, and they burn really well for a short time. So whenever you see fat wood, that's what that is. Alright, I've got my face shield on because if this blows apart, it's going to blow apart. I was wondering about that. I don't know where that even went. I felt it whiz by my belly. I would glue it back in if I could find it. Yeah, I do not see it. Nowhere to be found. All right, well, we will cut it off and keep going. Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. That's the in that base of a branch. I mean, I don't know what part of the tree this piece came from, but that is definitely full of resin and very hard at this point. Man, I wish I could find it. That'd be cool. I wonder if it busted in a few pieces. That is riveting content right there. Tell ya, doesn't get any better than that. All right, let's move it on. do love pine. Just so quick and easy. I'm going to need to take apart my lathe pretty soon. It's getting pretty full of wood shavings in places it shouldn't be. And glue. Wood shavings and glue. No color on this one? I gotta put some color on it. It's just pine. You'll see, it'll be great. Don't worry. No worries. Stay with me. Alright, now, I don't want any of these colors to bleed, so I made a really long stripe of glue, and we're just going to touch it and bring it back. And that's it. We'll let that set up. Maybe give it a little bit of a spray. Yeah, perfect. There we go. There we go. Hey Jason, this piece of pine char and polish. Okay, we can do that. I have actually quite a few pieces that are out of the same piece. I don't know why the grain is so standoutish here, but it does look very good. But yeah, we'll have a lot of opportunity to do some different things. That yellow is striking. There, from the top, it's just wood. And then, pow, it's a party. It's like a mullet. See, it's just a regular top from the top. I think this piece is a little too short. Nice. All right. interesting. Hey, Jason. Thanks for coming in. What did Pat say? Oh, the chart. Okay. Yep. All right. Started wobbling a little bit, I think, when the stem got hot. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. What? That's so old. Whoa, too fast. Alright guys, put in some old dad jokes. I need to I need some good jokes. Man, that glue is just soaking in so fast. Alright, my polish. One forest one. Alright. How a hippie polygamist call its wives. One Mrs. Hippie. I like that. You guys are gonna like this one. That's pretty cool. It's not too bad of a spinner. I kind of expected it to be wobbly because when the stem got hot, it went. Yeah, it's bouncing a little bit. Yeah, it's bouncing quite a bit. So it's off center somehow. I think when it heated up, it like bent somehow. Yeah, if we go real fast, it'll work. And then it hits a harmonic. That's not too bad. Whoop. Not too bad. Looks really nice. All right, our holes are getting filled up. All right, what time is it? 1:30. Let's do hour 30. Let's do one more tonight. It's Monday. Should we make a twin or should we do some more color? Tabletop stadium spinner. Moist. A cucumber. Oh. What vegetable is sometimes struggling? A cucumber. Sometimes it's in a pickle. I love it. That's good. Nice. Jim. Jim is in. Hey, Jim. All right. Knock, knock. Pat, nobody answered your knock, knock. Who's there? All right. Freeman is in. No stable balance in the moment of rotation of time is trivial forces in the upstairs. Yeah. Oh, I have no doubt that you're right. It ain't round. Alright, we gotta make her a little repair. That's the end of that cap. The light or thin CA glue is so hard to keep the tops in good shape. I don't know why it sets up so fast. Am I empty? Oh, there it goes. Thought it was empty. That one is nearly empty. Matthew, let's do that top that you asked for on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm up to it tonight. All right, let me bet that woke you up. That didn't even cut into it. A little bit. Not too much. Not enough for that horrible noise. That was horrible. Alright, let's do a little bit of sanding. And then I want to do some airbrush, I think. See what we can accomplish real quick. Clean. I need to do some maintenance. It's time. We're going to use some Salisbury Crafts blue. And an airbrush. This is a really nice airbrush setup. It's all self-contained in this little thing. Turn it on, blows the air out. Can't really see. There, it's blowing the air out. Let's see what we can do with this. I kind of have an idea, like for a tie-dye maybe. With the grain still showing through. Alright. Clean that out real quick. I'm just going to run some water through it. Yeah, don't test on your hand if it's spraying water or paint. Probably not a good idea. Alright, let's do some, what's next? Some red. Just a little bit. Oop, I don't want that. Okay. This is the hardest part about using a airbrush, is in between colors. So I think what I might do, if I want to keep doing airbrush stuff, these are not very expensive. I might buy like 4 of them and just be able to go like whatever. So I have these triggers on the bottles. This is yellow, and I'm just spraying it into the cup so I don't have to take the cap off. I keep turning the lathe on. There. That looks pretty cool. And we got a little bit of green because of our overlap. Don't have to go into the green. So that's neat. I like it. Get this out of here. All right. lid back on. Pretty cool. That is a really neat little machine. I like that. And these Salisbury Crafts are all watercolors, non-toxic, so that'll come off when I take my shower right after this. So no worries about that. Alright, new airspray, that's pretty cool. That would be handy to have. Yeah, it's so neat. I've never done, I didn't do a lot of colored stuff. Like, I like the wood colors. I like you know, just natural stuff, but I've been working with Jay at Salisbury Crafts quite a bit, and I'm starting to get the bug for color. I don't hate it as much, I guess. Well, plus we're doing a lot of pine, so pine doesn't have a ton of color to it, so it doesn't hurt to add. Alright, look. Alright. Luckily that bottle's almost empty, so it's not going to leak. But the wood shaving stuck to the top is a pain. So with the super glue, like, once you get one coat to dry, the second coat is always shinier. If you stop at one coat, it may not be that shiny. So just one thing to remember. Alright, this is our last one, so we're going to polish it up real nice. Oh, are you colorblind? I ask you that every time, Pat. I think you say something, and then I'm like, oh, are you colorblind? I always forget. You don't have a problem with color, but apparently it has a problem with you. I wish I was like, you know, like, you can be colorblind and only see certain colors. I wish there was something like smell blind where you only smell good smells, you know? That would be cool. Or taste blind. You could eat anybody's food and it would taste okay. Speed this up a little bit. The abrasive paste you always want to use at a faster speed. Very colorful, but when it's spinning, it's brown. Do you notice that? It's like the colors mix in the light. That's interesting. I mean, that's all we're seeing is light reflection, but I guess I didn't expect that it's so brown. Oh, you guys are seeing the frame rate. You might be seeing some of the colors. From my perspective, it's completely just brown. All right. See if it's a good spinner. I'm kind of having my doubts about this one. I think this pine is very off with the density. It's just lopsided, I think. That one looks pretty good. I like the look of it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. So you can see the wood grain through it. And I think if I'd used like the marker ink instead of the airbrush paint, you might be able to see the wood grain better. But all right, we made 6 tops. That's not bad. So all or some of these tops will be listed on our website at www.baileyworkshop.com. So check that out. You can sign up to be notified. I might send out emails. I'm not going to annoy you with emails, just here and there if something comes up. We have stuff to talk about, or something on the website, or whatever. I'm not going to send one even once a week. I'm not that good at it. But check it out. Check out our website. Check out what we have for sale. We have these colors from Salisbury Crafts. We have markers, airbrush paint, and marker refills. We've got red, green, blue, yellow, orange, and pink markers. I didn't use any of those. They look like this. They're refillable, so you can buy refillable bottles. They have the spring tip on them. Real easy to use. You can use them on anything, not just wood turning. Actually, they're a little difficult to use wood turning because you have to slow down and really sand the wood and all that. But we have the airbrush paint that you saw tonight, and then we have a gob of tops that are going up tonight. So look for that. Subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. Thanks for stopping in. We do live streams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So thanks for stopping in. We will see you next on Wednesday. So we hope to see you there. Check out some of the other guys in the channel, in the chat. A lot of these guys have turning channels. Oh, Dutchman is in. Okay, he's got a channel. Todd has a channel. Johnny Foster has a channel. So check that out. And one thing I wanted to say, I run all of my video and audio at the moment just with my phones. I don't have any special cameras. I'm working on getting a microphone that'll work with different platforms, that I can still get the good ambient sound and my voice. So I'm working on that, but everything is with my phone. So if you guys have an idea or you got something that you're good at, don't be afraid to just start a YouTube channel. It's really cool to start that community and have that group that help build you up. It's really cool. I love it. I love that you guys come in every time. We talk about stuff. We can tell jokes. It's just a lot of fun. So don't think that you don't have anything to offer. So many people are sitting back saying, I can't do anything. I don't have anything to do. You have value. You have purpose. And people love you. So just start. Just start. All right. Everyone kind of links together. Yeah, it's one thing. Like, I've seen guys start coming in here, and then next thing I see everybody in someone else's channel, and we just kind of follow each other around. So we will support you. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping in, and we will see you Wednesday. Bye.